Hello?
Dead on the ground.
There is somebody here. Some windows broke. The meters are on. Tape and everything on the windows. This is bizarre. Get an eerie feeling when I come to places like this and they're abandoned. You just never know what you're gonna run into. Oh my goodness, look at this. What happened to this fence? Hello?
Stabbed.
Wellness check?
Welcome back. We have a disturbing yet touching video for you today. I was driving through town the last couple weeks. I drove by this property several times and I could not help but notice all the overgrowth. And I thought to myself, what is going on at that place? The garage, it was cracked open. I thought for sure this was abandoned, but I learned that there's a lot more to this story. Please do us a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. We are showing like 60% of you are not subscribed to our channel, and it's free to do so. Now let's get to this video. It's early in the morning, maybe they're sleeping, I'm not sure. Brandon came with me to help me out today. Landon's actually in school, so we're gonna start by edging this. Look at that big old snake. Wow.
Me. You're up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Just like bending
Quicker
over.
than Greg. Show off my butt.
Why everybody see those tight pants?
Gotta show off my butt there. Water this time. Look at that sidewalk. Yeah, right there. I was worried I didn't get it off.
It's sunny out, and then all of a sudden it looks like it's gonna rain, then it's sunny again, then it's windy. I'm gonna go back and get the big blower and probably get the mower and bring it out here. Hello? There is somebody here. What's going on with that?
Well, I've just... My lawn equipment was damaged during the winter, and I'm struggling financially, and I just can't afford to have anyone do it. Now it's getting out of control.
Then you live here?
I do,
Okay.
yeah. I don't really, it needs repairs, so I try to work on it during the day. I usually sleep at my friend's house. Through some domestic violence.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, traumatizing, whether I was dead on the ground or whatever. The things that happened were a lot.
Dead on the ground?
Well, I mean, I was stabbed 4 times, so...
You were stabbed?
Yes, I was.
That has to be so...
And strangled, so...
Wait, you were stabbed and
I
strangled.
was. By my husband.
I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Like that is, I can't even imagine.
Incarcerated now, but yeah.
Oh, so he's not around or in the...
But it's still trauma. It still affects you.
I don't know what to say.
There's not
Like-
much you can say about it. I just try to do what I can do every day.
At least you took action to get away from the situation.
Yep.
So you felt safe or safer.
Yep.
There's a lot of folks that we've worked with over the course of several years that sometimes it's harder to get away from those situations and they fall back into those situations, and I imagine it's tough all around.
Yeah, when you get stuck, it's hard to move on. People from the outside can't really understand. You know, it's hard for some people to understand, but it's hard to move on from it sometimes. Yeah.
Anything else I can do to help you?
No, this would greatly help me, and
I drove by a couple times and just figured I'd stop and...
I feel awful that my neighbors have to even look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they were that concerned, though, they would probably help you mow it. So...
How you doing?
I was hearing your story. Can I get a hug?
Sure. Thank you.
Sweetheart.
I can't imagine going through domestic violence, yet alone. Just arguing or fighting with someone is challenging enough. To be laying there like think you're gonna die. I took a lot of the stuff off camera because it doesn't need to be heard. I can't imagine any of you that have ever went through any kind of domestic or just abuse in general. Like, the fear, the uncertainty. I can't even wrap my head around it. I can't even pretend to know what that feels like. But I am sorry for anyone struggling with that. Nobody should have to deal with that. I don't care what happens. Violence is not something we resort to, especially when it's a partner. There's no excuse for it. Let's take a moment of silence for all of those that have impacted by any kind of violence. My heart is weighing so heavy right now. I can't imagine going through the pain, the suffering, the PTSD. But we're gonna finish this yard for her. I wish we could do so much more for her. Literally, she was in the garage. Literally in the garage, hanging out. I can't imagine not feeling safe. Even if someone's locked up. The fear, the anxiety. Prayers for this amazing woman. She's inside now. We're gonna check on her here in a little while. Just, I don't know what to say. Alright, back to plan. Got the mower, we're gonna mow the strip here. Then we're gonna check on her here in a little while. Hi! Alright, the lady wanted to know if we could mow that little strip next to hers. I said sure, we're all about helping the community. We can't do a half-hearted job, so we're gonna rake that up and then blow it off. What do you think? Before I do that, I noticed I forgot a spot. We can't forget any spots. Brandon's taking that to dump it to compost the grass, but then fill a hole with some of the other stuff, the dirt. We're gonna finish this driveway. It's looking pretty good. We're getting the old weed whacker out now. Just gonna trim along here, a little bit up there. Don't be over there. Well, no, we got one more thing we gotta do first. Alright, we got the blower, the big machine out. We're still trying to find the right uses for it. I think this will be a good one. The Ferris FP 2000. Now, how good does this edge look? Take a look at this. That looks pretty darn good. So now we're going to try the old Ferris Hurricane again, right up against this. You may say, why are you doing that? Well, there is so much power with this Ferris, it will clean that up so easy. It's getting warm out here. It's supposed to be windy today, but it's getting warm. A little too warm. Gotta show my 2-pack. was pretty good. I gotta get used to the controls on the front of it. You can push it forward, side, both sides. Still trying to figure that out, but I do like it. Lots of power. It's coming together. Look at Brandon working his butt off.
I'm trying, Eric. I'm trying.
So we made it to the side yard. We still got a lot to do in the back. And we're gonna knock after we finish this up. Check and see how she's doing.
guys. Eric cannot get the mower in this fenced-in area.
Hey, your dog got out.
What do you mean her dog got out?
Well, her dog ran out of the house and just took off running.
Out of this fenced-in area or the house?
No, she had it in the house and the dog took off running. She just lost her dog.
Oh boy, what kind of dog is it?
I mean, it looked like a bulldog or pit bull. I don't know.
Shih Tzu?
It wasn't one of those. But no, it took off.
Did it
It
run down the
took
street
off.
or did it run out back here?
It took off running like crazy. So I'm gonna go ride around the mower, try to find the dog, and you do this, I guess. And I'll be right back.
Well, as I was saying, Eric can't get the mower in here, so I'm going to weed whack all this.
Gonna go check, see if she found the dog. I didn't see it running around anywhere. I hear a dog. There's 2 dogs. Maybe she's still looking for the other one. It was a brown one, I thought, that got away. She must still be out looking for the dog. I hope she finds it. She's got a couple dogs. I think it was a brown one that took off. So, we're not done though. We're gonna keep plugging away. Wait until you see what's back here. Alright, so I'm going to take off, mow some of this. My face is dirty, isn't it? What do you think? Look a lot better?
Yeah.
Tried trimming it up along here anyway.
Oh yeah.
Now it looks like somebody lives here.
Yeah, I see her every now and then, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, her dog got out.
Why you here?
Right after we got here. I think she has 2 dogs?
I think so.
One of them got out and she's not back, so she's still looking for it or what?
Is it the brown one or the black and white one?
I think it's brown. She said he took off and just like full bore. Alright, we'll see if she's here. See how she's doing. Man, this is steep. I don't see the other dog yet either. You in there? She's in there before. I'm not sure where she went to. I know she's looking for her dog. I don't know if she found her dog or not. But let me tell you, I feel so bad for this lady. I'm going to send her a message real quick. So I do have her information. I need to know if she's okay. I need to know about her dog. I don't know, dude.
The person you dialed.
No idea.
Wellness check?
Thankfully, she just rode back. She's actually out looking for her dog. I tell you, she has been through the ringer. Stabbed, strangled, losing the dog. I'm just blessed to be able to help her.